What is up, everybody? Right here, and we are back with some more Shadowkin, except now we have the release of the game. Before we covered the demo, but now I got a key for the review copy of the game, and so I wanted to jump in and do another video for this because I did enjoy my time with the demo and wanted to put out something else for this game, especially when it came out. This is it's an action bullet hell roguelite type game. It does have co-op, and if you decide to play solo, you actually get an AI companion to help you. So you can see we have our two characters, and then we have sort of like a kind of like an ultimate form that I think they can get. But we have a character, and you can pick between 6 different elements. And if you pick an element, you're going to lose a different type of element. So when you're leveling up skills and picking new abilities, you're going to lose out on some other ones. So if we were to go water, it says right here, you will never be offered skills from the element of storm. So you kind of have to pick what you want to do. You're only going to lose out on one of the ability types, so it's not a huge deal, but you do have to kind of pick and choose what you want to do. And then you can do the same for your ally. You can pick what you want them to do. So if we wanted to go, like, we're gonna go water and fire, and so we'll kind of roll with that. There is a really in-depth skill tree. It's pretty cool. You can do pretty much the typical stuff you would expect: max HP, more coins, critical hit chance, skill, the size of skills, and then you can level all of these up. It's a pretty big tree. So there's a lot to grind here. There's a lot to play. It seems like it's going to be a pretty solid game. This is my first time jumping into it with on the release version, so we're not going to have a lot. I don't have any of the meta progression, but let's jump into it and play it. So we went water, fire. Begin conquest. I clicked the wrong button. That was on me. Okay, so we get 1 level up to start with. Let's do. So there's a lot of item descriptors here. Let's do the flamethrower with that character, and then with me we'll do. Let's see. Let's go with water since we kind of picked water. So we'll get a stationary water tornado on the furthest enemy for 3 seconds. So you can see our AI companion is going to be following us around. I can set different commands if I want them to. I forget which one it is on the controller though. Oh yeah, it's with this. So let's do chase furthest. Okay, and then you have these options of they're kind of like high risk, high reward. This one's going to give us a risk of a constant gal bellows. It is relentless and will not be denied. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're going to get a better type of reward. So now we're going to be able to choose from 3 tier 4 relics. And then if we do this one, we're only going to choose between 3 tier 3 relics. So we'll go with this one. We'll go with the no risk because we don't have any of the meta progression right now, so okay, so that was pretty easy. First area was fine. Each room, also known as an area, increases how many waves. Where's my 3 tiers? I don't even know if I got one. Where is it? They're not here. I didn't get a reward. Okay, let's go do the dash speed. I think that was just I hope that was just a weird glitch in the game. Okay, your ally is being AI controlled. Maybe it's because we're in a tutorial. I don't know. Okay, you may choose from, let's do the no risk. Okay, so here we go. I don't know why these weren't showing up before. Okay, skills tagged as fire can inflict burn. I'm hoping it's maybe because we have an early version and the game's not actually out yet. I should say that the game does come out February 23rd. Let's see. Skills tagged as directional, now home towards a random enemy with low precision. Or we can, skills tagged as fire can inflict burn. Let's do this one. Just because we do have the fire character. Okay, so now we have shopkeepers. Let's do the less one because I don't really care that much about him having more. Okay, so we get our level up. Let's do Ghostblade, rapidly attack. Let's do that one, and then let's see, what do we want to do for us? An infinitely piercing projectile is launched from you towards your ally, expiring upon reaching them. Toss a sword depending on the direction you are facing. We already have a directional. Throw a boomerang towards the nearest enemy. Let's do this one. Okay, so this is our shopkeeper. What are you going to sell us? We don't have a lot of gold, so I'm not going to really be able to afford anything. What was free? The number of currently held coins is increased by 100%, but your max P is reduced by 40%. No, thank you. We'll get out of here. We're not gonna do that. Okay, let's do the coins acquired, and we'll take the less dash. That's fine. Alright, area complete. Skills have a max level of 5. While skills only get a basic bonus at levels 2 and 4, they obtain more powerful effects at levels 3 and 5. Okay, let's do the center of the area is no longer accessible. However, enemies can still walk there, and we're going to get 50% more coins. Let's do this one, that's fine. Yeah, so you can see I can't go in the middle anymore. These blobs are interesting. It's like they're locking onto me. This is not a good weapon for an area like this. Just a straightforward directional attack. I really need a bow for this. My AI companion is attacking, but he has a bow, but he doesn't seem to be doing too much. Okay, area complete. As you kill enemies, you'll gain skill points, which can be used in the skill tree in the character select menu. Yep, we know that. Okay, let's see. A black hole is created at your location. Attack 4 times rapidly in the direction you are moving. When an enemy dies, they emit a damaging spark, inflicting 1 stack of shock. Okay, let's just increase flamethrower. Okay, so shoots flames in the direction you're facing. Attack towards the nearest enemy. After a brief delay, the skill is used again around your ally. That's kind of cool. Conjure a damaging area upon a random enemy. Let's do the Shadow Reaper. Okay, let's do... If an enemy survives longer than 5 seconds, they leave behind a burning circle for 10 seconds. But we're going to choose from 3 tier 2 relics. So let's do this one. We just need to make sure we try to kill quick. Yeah, see, they're going to leave behind that huge molten area. I feel like our ally is better at killing than us. Good job, buddy. This is Sako. Okay, skills tagged as ally will now grant your ally with a stack of power. We only have one skill with that though. Skills tagged as neutral now have a 2% chance to instantly kill the enemy. It's only 2%? I don't know. If the enemy is inflicted with bleed, the chance becomes... I don't think we have any bleed abilities. Okay, skills tagged as projectile inflict additional damage based on how fast they travel. Sure, we'll take that one. Okay, and we have a level up. Let's slash outward in 2 random directions and do bleed. Let's do the tornado again. Or should we do Shadow Reaper? Because we can put both of these. Let's do Shadow Reaper on him. And then we have Shadow Reaper on us too. When dashing, leave behind a trail of fire in your wake, persisting for 0.2 seconds. Attack towards the nearest enemy. If they are afflicted with bleed... Man, there's so many bleed ones. Let's upgrade. Let's do the dash. We'll do the dash. If you are having trouble with seeing what's going on, there's an extensive accessibility menu. You can access it by going to the pause menu and visiting the settings. That is kind of cool. You can, so if you go here, you can change how you want the enemies to look. It's a pretty cool feature. I did do it a little bit. Okay. Let's go to the healer. So the options were either a healer or a shop. I think I definitely want to do the healer, since I'm about halfway on health. I wish we would have picked the archer character too. I think the archer is a little better. I thought the secondary character was the hero character that you can unlock, because they weren't available in the demo. See, because when we pick a new area, you see how it says hero chance? I thought that was the hero chance. Okay, let's get our new ability first. Let's do... Whenever an enemy is killed, there's a 30% chance that their spirit is possessed to fight for you. That sounds good. Let's do that. Oh, and then I can do it again on this one. Let's do something different, though. So Engulfing Bite is going to be an attack towards the nearest enemy, inflicting 1 stack of burn. Let's go with that one. Okay, then let's do... I think we get a free heal at some point, yeah. You and your ally recover lost HP equal to 30%. Well, I guess it's not a free heal, dang. Because your coins are going to be set to 0, so it depends how much coins we spend. Let's buy these. Let's do... Okay, so let's see. Recover lost HP equal to 5% of your max HP every time you enter a new area. Oh, I can't afford that, though. Let's increase our max HP. And then we'll do this heal. And use the rest of our coins. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, don't forget that you can re-roll and banish skills when leveling up. This can be very useful when creating a build. Okay, so we can go, you and your ally must stay away from each other. Circles will be displayed around your characters. So if I do chase furthest, so we have them at chase furthest, that should be fine. Acquired coins are worth 50% more. Let's do that one. No, you gotta stay away from me. There you go. This one's gonna be a little hard with the AI companion, but as long as he's attacking the furthest one, I think we'll kind of be okay. I'll just have to kind of, I'll just kind of have to make sure that I maneuver myself away from him. This is kind of cool, and you can do this co-op. This is a co-op game. If you wanted to play this with a buddy, it would be it would probably be much more easier than having an AI companion. Although I am surprised, our AI companion is doing pretty good. 2 level ups. Okay, let's do our 2 level ups. Let's see. Create an ice sculpture that slowly shatters. Standing near it speeds up this process. When shattered, it unleashes 12 ice shards. Let's do that. Okay, then let's do shoot flames in the direction you're facing. This is going to be skill duration for our dash, I think. Conjure an immobile sigil around yourself. After 2 seconds, the sigil detonates, damaging nearby enemies. Or we can do when dashing damages all enemies pass through. Let's do the flamethrower. Oh, we have another. I forgot we had 2 level ups. Okay, let's do the boomerang on our ally. Then we can do the immobile sigil. Create a stationary marble which is launched away from the player upon interaction, bouncing off of terrain and other marbles. If the player dashes into the marble to interact with it, it will move 3 times faster. Interesting. Let's try that. I mean, we don't have a specific build going here, obviously. We're just kind of playing around just to see what the game's like. Sometimes it makes me do this. Sometimes it makes me move all the way to the right. I play with a controller, so I don't know if that's a controller issue. Skills tagged with water will always have a 7% chance to create a puddle under a random enemy. I think a puddle creates slow. Skills tagged as directional are now fired in the opposite direction. Skills tagged as projectile that expire after hitting a certain number of enemies will now hit 4 more enemies. I don't think we really have any of those, so let's, I guess, do this one. We have quite a few. I have quite a few water abilities, so I think that'll be fine. All right, so now we're gonna do our first boss. It doesn't matter which one we go to, I guess. So let's just go up to this one. Slime Queen. Oh my goodness. Oh, are these the boulders? Okay, so I actually have to run into these, I think, huh? That's kind of cool. So if you don't run into them, they don't really do anything, huh? Man, my my AI companion was just sitting on that boss the whole time. That's kind of cool. So now you can kind of bounce it off the walls and make sure you're doing it right. That's cool. Okay, boss is almost dead. So now the boss is just, or my AI companion is just gonna sit on the boss because, or at least, I guess not. There are other minions. Let's see. I wish I could do highest HP or something. That would be cool too. I guess our AI companion does have HP, it looks like. Conquest successful. So let's see. So that was basically, I think, just the tutorial area. So let's see. Choose one wisely. So a gift from the Dark Lord, an evolution of your power. Chosen bonuses apply only to the certain character that selects them. Okay, so it looks like we only have Hoarfrost. So it's going to gain 10% chance to inflict 1 stack of marked, or 20% to do bleed. Let's do max HP 20%, recover 3 HP when in a new area. Let's do the 20% bleed. Let's do Blast Bolt now, Holmes. I don't really think evasion or movement speed matters too much with our ally, so let's just do Blast Bolt damage and critical hit, and they're going to have less movement speed. I think that's fine. Okay, so now we're at the gemstone. Okay, you can choose between... Oh, reward given upon completion of zone 2-9. Oh, that's okay. That's why we didn't get the reward for that. Okay, I get it. Okay, That makes sense. That makes sense. So I redact what I said earlier about not getting a reward. I didn't read it properly. We didn't get it until the end. Oh, that was quick. So you're basically just deciding what difficulty you want to run with right off the get. You and your ally are constantly chased by an infinitely piercing homing projectile which emits a rotating ray until the area is complete. I think we can complete this area pretty quick, so let's try this. Oh, what? Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Jeez! That was a mistake. Who did this? Who picked this one? Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I knew we could complete it quick, but man, that was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's see. When dashing, you leave a trail of fire. We can increase the damage of our Shadow Reaper. Attack towards the nearest enemy. Let's increase the damage of our Shadow Reaper. And then, oh, we can do the Frost Sculpture on this character too. We already have the Frost Sculpture on our other character. Oh, I think we're going to do this one. An infinitely piercing projectile is launched from you towards your ally, expiring upon reaching them. Let's do that one. That one's kind of cool. Okay, let's do... I think we can do the fire one. See, so if I stand in these ice sculptures, they explode quicker, so you can see how there's a timer. If I stand in it, it'll go off faster, which is kind of cool. Cool mechanic. Skills tagged as directional cast an additional close range attack in the same direction. Whenever a skill tagged as melee is used, we only have one. I'm not even going to look at that one. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was reading that wrong. I was reading you can only take one relic. We have 6. We have 6 skills tagged with that. There's a 5% chance that a sword will appear in the area. When interacted with, all enemies near it will take 70 damage. That seems pretty good. Let's see. The size of the explosion caused by burn is increased by 100%. Tough choice. All these seem pretty good. I kind of like this one, though. There's a 5% chance. That's not a lot, but that does sound kind of fun, so let's try that. Okay, shopkeepers. Unfortunately not the healers, so we'll just go up to this guy, I guess. And just a reminder, we don't have any meta progression, so we're definitely going to be weaker than, you know, unless we kept playing and unlock more stuff. There's that sword. Okay, level ups. Let's see. Attacks towards the nearest enemy. We can increase Ghostblade damage, boomerang damage, or possession. Let's do Ghostblade damage. Okay, so we're starting to kind of just get locked into our abilities now. So let's do a random enemy. Okay, so I don't think you're gonna be able to heal me. Okay, so what do you have? For every 3 level ups you have awaiting to be used, your damage will increase by 1. This bonus is lost if you ever collect. Why would I do that? Movement speed 7%? That sounds like a good one. Dash recharge rate 10%. Also, it's coffee that's evil. Aren't you just a little curious? No. Let's do the rerolls. Alright, let's no, that's gonna take the HP. Okay, let's do the coins. Player 1 is allowed to move freely, however, ally 2 is forced to move with you. All damage received, it's doubled. No, that sounds risky. That sounds too risky, especially when I'm already at half health. No way, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I like this sword. Man, I thought it was going to have a better range, but I guess they really, really have to be near it for it to do the damage. boulder's kind of fun. All right, area complete. So look how big the range is on this. It's not very big at all. Okay, your dash, we'll do this one. The dash speed cut in half is a pretty easy one to deal with, I think. Man, I think the sword disappears too. Holy cow, there's a lot of enemies on the screen now. I think you have to interact with it pretty quick. Or is that my ally that's stepping on it and then using it? I haven't been able to tell. Okay, level up. Molten Valley. Unleash just 5 projectiles in a cone in the direction that you're moving. That homes towards random enemies. Yes. Okay, let's do the boomerang 5 damage. Okay, I think we can do the center of the area again. Then we're gonna get 3 tier 2 relics. I like the music. The music in this game is pretty good. I like this boulder. The boulder is kind of a fun idea. Oh, no, 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 get out of there. That probably does massive damage. All right, that went pretty well. Let's level up. Let's see. Yeah, ball lightning, launch a projectile in a random... How many abilities do we get? Do we just get an unlimited amount? Toss a sword depending on the direction you are facing. Upon landing, the sword remains on the ground for 5 seconds. If it ever passes through the terrain or is picked up, the sword is tossed again. I don't think so. I don't want to have to worry about picking up swords. Let's do the water spout damage. Okay, so invincibility gained from dashing is increased by 0.1 second. Is increased by each unique dash skill you own. Skills tagged as targeted have a 3% chance to be used 5 times. Puddle size is doubled. Some water skills. Let's do this one because I already know we have puddles. Okay, let's go to the healer. See, the puddles are doing work. Oh, yeah, the puddles, they interact with the lightning too. So you can see if they're shocked like this, that means they're getting an electrical shock. I don't know if we read anywhere that mentions that or not, but it does. It's pretty cool. So when we have puddles and you have electric, it can cause a secondary effect. It's pretty sweet. 2 level ups. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's just start. I want to start increasing damage on my abilities. Okay, let's do the Soul Link one. Okay, so this one's gonna do the different heals again. So I think we'll do this again, where we'll do the... Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll increase it by max, and then we'll spend all our money to get the 30%. I think that's fine. Because we're gonna do... The boss, I think, is coming up soon. We have a level up. Okay, so I think we've seen most of the abilities now. These are actually all new ones for us. When not moving the size... Oh, that's... No, I shouldn't have picked that one, because I doubt my minions, my AI guy's not gonna move. Okay, so this is the big upgrade for water spout. When a water spout expires, there's a 30% chance that a puddle of water is left behind. Yeah, see, then it says 1 stack of shock. All connected puddles are electrified for 4 seconds and remain, and enemies within are inflicted. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Yeah, we can do this one, the burn one, and get more coins. Oh man, I tried to. This gets chaotic, huh? It's hard to tell what's my attack and what's a bad guy attack. I'm pretty sure those explosions are the bad guys. The frosts are the good guys. The puddles are mine. Those electric orbs are mine. I don't know what these red blobs are. I don't know if those are mine. there's a lot. All right, let's do our level up. Again, I just want to try to do damage. Let's do our damage for that. Boomerang now travels 2 times faster, so at level 3 they get the extra upgrade, so let's do that. And are 2 times bigger. Skills tagged as targeted that damage enemies inflict bleed will inflict additional damage. We have 3. Skills tagged as projectiles that expire. I don't know if we have any of those. I guess we must have a couple. And this one is, if an enemy is inflicted with bleed, poison, and burn, all 3. Oh my gosh. No. I don't think we have any poison. Let's do this one. Okay, so now we have our boss again. Oh, that's a big boomerang. I like that. What are these things? Are we killing these? I'm not even sure if we're really hitting these guys, if those guys do damage. They have a little clock around them. Wonder what that means. Are they gonna come out and fight after that clock is up? This gets too crazy. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of screen noise. Hard to tell what's what. Man, I missed that dash. Uh-oh, we're almost dead. Boss is sort of almost dead though too. Oh no, no, no. Oh, did I just die? We died. We were so close to killing the boss too. Oh no. What's happening? Does the game not end? Do you not end game? Or is my AI oh, is it because my AI companion's still alive? Yeah, it's because he's still alive. Oh, okay. Well, he just died. That's a bummer. I guess we keep going. At least we keep going until our AI companion dies. I didn't know that. Alright, oh, that's cool. It shows us all our damage. I love damage meters like this. So Soul Link was the best, Water Spout was second, and then we had Frost Sculpture. Yeah, that was the one where if we stood in the sculpture, it would explode. That apparently is a pretty good one. Oh, that's cool too. It even shows you the effects. So an electrified puddle did 2100 damage. That's pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. That's a nice little touch to show the extra effects of, like, even if you have special trinkets that could do damage. All right, that was fun. This is a pretty solid game. Let's look at did we get any sort of meta progression stuff? We got 5. So let's do the HP for sure. Whenever you are hit by colliding with an enemy, inflict damage upon Like, I really love going the HP route. See, this is cool. When HP is below 25%, recover. Oh, so man, you can really chain this up. So you could get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You can get 12% HP recovered if you're below 25%. We'll probably just kind of take out one of each, you know. Let's do size of skills. 2% flat chance to critical hit. Let's get extra coins. Let's do a flat 3% to evade. So these ones all give us, when HP is below 25%, we get a buff, and that's kind of what all these do, huh? I want to do a damage tree. Which one's just a damage tree that's not necessarily crit? Is there just no flat damage buff? There's like size of skills, critical hit damage. Critical hit damage. Yeah, there's no actual just straight up damage, huh? There's evasion. It's weird because there's crit chance and then there's crit damage. So those are two of the same. Those are two different trees. Okay, let's kind of. I like the skill stuff. But why is it all burn? That's kind of weird, right? That's kind of weird. There's so many different skills. It's weird to have. It's weird to have a tree that's really only burn. Is there? I wonder if there's anything I'm missing. Like, there's so many different other abilities, too. Just to have a tree for just burn seems interesting. Okay, let's go. Man, I don't know where to go. Wave delay is reduced. I guess we'll just go down the vitality tree. Whenever you are hit colliding with an enemy, inflict damage upon all enemies. Whenever you are hit by colliding with an enemy, inflict damage upon all enemies equal to 50% skill level? Insufficient points? Wait, where did... Oh, I spent all my points. Dang it. I thought I had an extra point. All of that for nothing. Okay. All right. That's going to be it. See, I thought that because before this character was locked out, we couldn't pick these characters. So I thought this was like the hero form, but I guess it's not. So I wish I would have picked the ranged character. So I could do like the ranged character for me, and then the ally could be the melee character. I think that would probably be a better combination. But there we go. That's going to be it. This has been Shadowkin. I'm going to double check this for you because I think the game comes out, yeah, February 23rd. No price on it yet. There is a demo, though, that you can download and try if you want to give it a shot before you decide to purchase it or not. But that's going to be it. This has been Shadowkin. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.